What's up, guys? Welcome back to another trade recap. For the past couple of days, the price has been very choppy. I mean, the daily structure is very unclear. However, when we have such a cases, if you do not see any direction, any clear direction on the daily time frame, the only thing you can do is because we are trading the correlated assets, and one asset when it is expanding as so on the YM today. So in the morning, as you can see on the 4-hour time frame, at the 6 a.m. candle, it has already been expanding like that. And it makes sense for the other assets to also follow the leading asset, which is YM. And today, the middle asset was the ES and lagging asset was NQ. And it is a vice versa. If NQ is the strongest, YM is the weakest. If the YM is the strongest, NQ is the weakest, and middle asset is always ES. Now, since the YM was expanding as much as it did in the morning, we could have had an idea that also the other assets want to follow, and also we had two-stage SMT with this range. So that is the second thing that confirms the higher prices. And also when we are looking at the daily time, at the 4-hour time frame, we can see that. So I woke up at 10 a.m. today, pretty late, and as you can see, the 6 a.m. candle has already closed. When I see this, and I see a what is it? A bearish closure on the NQ and a bullish closure on the ES, that is our PSP. We have this two-stage SMT. That is the strongest signature you can see on the markets. When you have PSP, two-stage SMT, that is the perfect setup. And we have the C2 closure. Now, all we need is, excuse me, all we need is to confirm the low of the 10 a.m. because we confirmed the low of the day with a 4-hour swing. We sweep this low, we close as a C2. We have the PSP, we have two-stage SMT. Now we need to do the same thing on the 4-hour time frame, on the lower time frame for this 4-hour candle. And when it comes to choosing which asset to trade, obviously you want to trade the asset with the smaller wick. Now, when we look at the daily time frame, what candle or what or what asset has this smaller wick? I mean, YM is out of the question because it has already expanded. Now we have two assets that we look for. Look at the NQ; it has a very large wick, and we're going to ignore that and focus on the ES. Now, the second thing we need to focus on the ES more than NQ today was because leading asset was YM. We knew that the NQ is the weaker asset, and also that we have a stronger close on the ES than NQ. See, all those things point towards the ES being the stronger asset for the day between the NQ and ES. And when you have those kind of signals, it is better for you to focus on this asset than this one because it is going to have much clearer action, not action, price. I mean, so now I'm looking at the 4-hour time frame. I'm looking at the 1 hour and 30-minute bets. Since we don't have much of a clear price action here, I'm going to focus on the 15-minute time frame. So now let's zoom on the ES to see how we confirmed the low of the 15-minute or the 4-hour candle, which is 10 a.m. Now 10 a.m. opens here, dropping low first, tapping into this 15-minute order block. But as you can see, this candle has a larger wick. So I ignored that. And then I wanted to trade this one, but I missed my entry. So I waited for another setup. And this is where we get a bearish closure. And then we sweep that low, creating two-stage SMT. And then we have this C2 closure. Once I get this C2 closure, I'm going to look for entry on this C3, targeting this high. Because I'm looking at the 15-minute time frame and we have the C2 closure, I drop down to 1 minute time frame to find a order block after getting this two-stage SMT. And as you can see, we get a order block right here, but I missed the first chance. I looked at something else at the same time. So when I came back, I see this and the price is running. I entered right here, putting my stop loss below the order block, targeting this 4-hour gap. And that is a 1 to 5 hour trade for the day. Very simple, very mechanical. This is what I do every single day, and you can see my trade recaps. The model is very mechanical. And yeah, that was it for today, you guys. I hope you liked and learned something. If you did, make sure to like and subscribe. And if you have any questions, make sure to drop them in the comments. And I will talk to you guys in the next video. Peace.